Hello everyone, my name is Sonia and I am presenting here a case study of my client Jatin for my Career Counseling and Development course 8090. Let's move towards the agenda. First of all, I will introduce you with my client and after that I will discuss two examples of metaphors, career as cycle and career as fit to understand the career of my client. Next, we will discuss the strengths and the weaknesses of these two metaphors. After this, we will talk about the alternative metaphor, that is action, which I chose to analyze the career of my client. Last but not the least, some issues which my client had faced in different times will be discussed. At last, I will wrap up the case study with conclusion by saying how the theories contributed my and my client's understanding about career. The name of my client is Jatin, who is 40 years old. He born and brought up in a family with agriculture roots in India. He spent most of the time in the farms with his father. Due to the financial crisis at his place, he couldn't continue his study in a reputed school, but he got a privilege of being a boy to study in his interested field commerce. Currently, he is working on the position of zonal head in bank. So after completing his schooling, he took admission in Bachelor of Commerce in a public college and passed with good grades. However, because of his father's job loss, he quit his studies and started a part-time job to raise funds for his family. But after 1 year gap, he again started his education and did MBA in finance. Initially, Jatin started his career with a part-time job at a small consultancy as a marketing agent. After pursuing his job almost 1 year, he realized that his interest is in something else. So he made the decision to enter in the banking sector and joined as a team leader in a bank. This time he faced a lot of challenges. Even there was a time when he lost his job and faced demotion in his career and got a job role of a sales officer in another organization. This time he used his various marketing techniques and skills which helped him to get the position of assistant manager at the same organization. After that his career graph went upward and never faced downfall in his career. He got promotions and worked on the different positions like deputy manager, senior manager, and now he is holding the position of zonal head in ICI Bank in India. Career as a cycle. Let's discuss Jatin's career by following Super's career development theory. Super's theory of career development is based on the idea that individuals go through different stages of career development throughout their lives. He believes individuals have a unique set of interests, abilities, values, and personality traits that shape their career paths. He proposed 5 stages of career development that an individual might go through over the course of their life: growth, exploration, establishment, maintenance, and decline. Growth. In this stage, usually children started to develop their own self concept based on many factors. Jatin also developed his own self concept in this formative period under the influence of his cousin, who was well qualified and well settled in his career. So he developed his interest in academics and performed well throughout his study. Exploration. In this stage, usually people started to explore different fields. After completing graduation, my client Jatin got his first job as a marketing agent. And as a marketing agent, he started to explore the market and different fields. Establishment. At this stage, my client started to focus on his career in the banking sector and realized the importance of developing skills to establish his career. So he took admission in part-time MBA to secure his career as well as to establish his career in this interested field. Maintenance. Being a zonal head at this stage, currently Jatin is more focused on maintaining his position and accomplishments and also mentoring a number of junior colleagues at this position. But he just entered this stage and even his age also doesn't match with this. So his career doesn't align completely with this stage. Disengagement or decline. In this final stage, individuals usually have retired from their career and are no longer actively involved in the workforce. However, this stage doesn't match with my client as he just entered the maintenance stage and have no plans for future. Super also talked about maxi cycle and mini cycle to see the career development of a person. Jatin, who is my client, had certainly maxi cycle as he worked throughout his career in one industry rather than to change frequently. Now let's talk about the other metaphor, career as fit to understand my career of client. On the left side of the slide, you can see the diagram of Holland's theory, the RIASIC dimensions: realistic, investigative, artistic, social, enterprising, and conventional. According to Holland's theory, individuals are more satisfied and successful in careers that align with their personality type. Let's see about the Jatin's result. For my client, I got the RIASIC code CSE. It really helped me to understand my client's preferred interests and the job role selections. I noticed conventional on the top because Jatin is efficient, organized, and persistent and reliable to do the task in his career. He got promotion by completing his targets within the deadline. Even his interest in commerce field also showing his numerical abilities. After that, I noticed on the second, that is social. Because he loves to work with people as he did work on different positions such as marketing agent, sales officer, in which he had to deal with people. So which shows his social skills. Last, enterprising. I found Jatin is energetic, ambitious, and self-confident, as he was confident about his decision of commerce stream for study. He also loves to sell insurance policies to the customers as he did a job of sales officer and marketing agent. Let's discuss about the strengths and the weaknesses of Super and Holland's theory. Firstly, we will discuss about the cycle. In the positive side of cycle theory, offers a comprehensive and holistic view of career development, considering individual, environmental, and societal factors. On the negative side, it can be complex and difficult to apply in practice, as it requires a thorough understanding of individual, environmental, and societal factors. Well, now talking about the fit theory. Fit provides a simple framework for understanding the relationship between personality and career choice. On the negative side, it ignores the roles of other factors such as education, experience, and personal interest in career choice. And it is also assumes that individuals fit neatly into one personality type, which may not be true for everyone, as it was not happened with my case as well. Alternative metaphor, career as action. For this, I chose Hall's protein career theory. The another metaphor which I opt to define and analyze the career of my client is action. It was proposed by Hall in 1976. The two dimensions of the protein career are value driven career orientation, self directed career management. According to protein career theory, careers are managed or driven by the individuals instead of the organization, and success determined based on internal rather than external measures. As individuals move between the jobs and organizations, which I noticed same with my client, Jatin, who followed protein career path as he motivated by self-direction since choosing the field of study. He stayed focused towards his goals and thus did efforts for achieving higher position. He left his job of marketing agent because of his own values. Even after worked as team leader, he faced demotion because of politics at his workplace. And he decided to move from there. There are some problems which my client has faced during his career. In the early career, my client faced the problem with poverty. As due to the poverty, he was not able to get enough resources to continue with his study during his childhood and have to compromise with his study after bachelor and had to start a job for raising funds for his family. In the mid career, my client also faced, or we can say like pressurized for the higher studies to get promotion and stability at the workplace. Even because of his poor communication skills and poor networks, he faced demotion at this stage. Current scenario. Now he's facing problem related with work-life balance. As due to higher position, he has more number of responsibilities. And due to that, he is lacking time for his family. So now he is facing with the problem of work-life balance. We discussed Jatin's career development under three theories like career as cycle, career as fit, and career as action. All are important for both developer and client. Still, I'm excited to learn more about these theories and about the others to understand my client's career development. Finally, at the end of the conversation, I asked my client to describe his career journey in one single sentence or one word. And then he replied by saying, struggle is another name of success. Overall, it reflects that Jatin faced a lot of troubles throughout his career to get this achievement of zonal head. And without struggle, one cannot get success. This is true. That's all for now. I hope you like this video. Thank you for watching my case study presentation video.